And the Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, says the Nigerian government is taking a decision to institutionalize asset recovery and disposals by ensuring that all relevant agencies of government in this climb play active roles in the process. Malami said this in Abuja when he played host to a delegation from non-governmental organization Center for Fiscal Transparency.
Even though some economic watchers, such as the Amnesty International, scored Nigerian low in the fight against corruption in the country, the Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, says the government has achieved a lot with the existing act and policies.
Policies like the application and operation of BVN in the financial institutions, the single treasury account, the NEATI associated transparency policy instrument put in place, the IPPIS, among others, were all products of the policy decision of government that are targeted and indeed intended to deepen the fiscal transparency and integrity coupled with the transparency of the system. And I'm happy to state that these policy decisions, institutions, and indeed legislations are paying off, because from whatever dimension you look at it, either from the point of prevention or indeed the point of enforcement, I think we are not doing very bad as far as the fight against.
The visiting group says it becomes necessary to review the act in order to strengthen the laws for better justice delivery.
For a legislation to pass through, there are some standards, international standards, that you must have to comply. To the extent that you don't comply with them, the country remains non-compliant. And it's just that they will tell you you are not doing it very well because you are unable to comply with the international standard. For you to comply with the international standard, it starts with the law. If the law does not take into consideration all the elements, of course, the international stakeholders will not admit that you do well. So we are coming in as experts, experienced people, that when we meet, we'll tell the stakeholders what they have to do.
Apart from the Economic and Financial Crime Commission (EFCC) Act, there are other anti-corruption laws and several policies which seek to prohibit and prescribe punishment for corrupt practices and other related offenses, but are not without its challenges. Ogie, Ihimekme, AIT News, Abuja.